Hey everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Crack You JEE Prep, and as the title suggests, you might already know that we are going to discuss JEE Advanced 2026 paper. We are going to have a look on the paper pattern, expected cutoff, difficulty analysis, subject-wise weightage of basically let's say in chemistry, organic, inorganic, how many questions came from which part of the chemistry, and at last we will discuss expected marks versus rank based on our analysis of this year paper. And before we move ahead, do subscribe us guys. It really motivates me and the team working behind the scenes to put out more valuable content like this. We have prepared the videos of top 10 NITs and top 10 triple ITs. Must watch those videos. So moving ahead, JEE Advanced 2026, toughest subject, no doubt. Physics was the toughest one in this year because it was very unexpected as generally what we see in the physics of JEE Advanced. Now, relatively doable subjects were mathematics and chemistry. It is not like they were easy, they were doable and on the lines of what was expected in JEE Advanced. So, chemistry level if we see, conceptual and mixed topic based, not very easy but doable if you have studied, and generally what type of questions we solve for JEE Advanced, it was on those similar level. Coming to general estimate, general category estimate for the IIT seat. So in this paper, you need marks of around 110 if you want a seat at IIT. The branch will be compromised in this, but if you want a IIT seat, you need to score around 110 to 120 marks. You will definitely get IIT seat in this 110 to 120 marks of range. The actual marks may vary slightly, but this is the rough analysis. Moving ahead. Now, here we have discussed the difficulty of paper 1 and paper 2 of JEE Advanced on the scale of 1 to 10. Roughly if we see, maths was around 7 level of difficulty on both the papers. Physics increased the difficulty in paper 2. It was difficult only and it further increased the difficulty. Chemistry was slightly easier as compared to paper 1 in paper 2. So basically paper 1 it was 6, paper 2 it was 7. And here if we see overall difficulty, moderate to difficult, difficult and moderate to difficult. Versus 2025 if we compare, right? If we compare this paper with JEE Advanced 2025, it was slightly on the difficult side, but on the basis of, slightly on the difficult side. Now coming to the paper pattern. If we see here, section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, there were 4 sections, and in paper 1 this was single correct, 4 questions, 4 question, 4 question, 4 question, no major change. The marking scheme is mentioned here. Single correct में it was +3 -1, multiple correct options में multiple correct MCQ 4 2 -1, basically +4 +3 +2, these kind of range of marks you can get. Numerical value question में straight it was +4 and 0, and matching type question में 4 0 and -1. Moving ahead to paper 2, here we have saw some variation in the pattern. Paragraph numerical value questions were there, which was unique. So overall single correct MCQ was like this, +3 -1, MCQ multiple correct MCQ similar, right? And numerical value type question +4 0, and paragraph numerical value question was +2 and 0. Moving ahead. Now if we have a look at physics, from which topic how many questions came in paper 1 and paper 2? From mechanics, 4 questions in paper 1, 4 questions in paper 2. Similarly in electromagnetism we see there is a huge jump in paper 2. In thermodynamics it slightly decreased. So this is the overall classification of how many questions from which part of physics came in paper 1 and paper 2. Moving ahead to chemistry, if we see organic chemistry, the weightage of organic chemistry has increased this year, which is a good sign. So for physical chemistry if we see, it also increased from +5 to +7 in paper, from +5 in paper 1 to +7 in paper 2, and overall classification is listed here. Coming to mathematics, algebra, calculus, see in paper 2 calculus was more, in paper 2 algebra was slightly less. So coming to coordinate geometry, saw a huge jump for +3 question in paper 2 as compared to paper 1. Now here we will have a look at total seats. how many total seats are there in IITs? According to the latest report, total seats are around 18,160 in IITs. But in these seats, there is category reservation also. So around roughly 50% seats are available for general category students. Now, moving ahead, classification of IITs if we see, in this also, there is a fact that IIT KGP has the most number of seats among all IITs, right? Then followed by IIT BHU, then IIT Bombay, then IIT Roorkee, and the lowest seats are available in IIT Goa. Moving ahead, classification of IITs, level 1, level 2 and level 3. Basically, these are very old and most preferred IITs by the students, and level 3 are relatively newer ones. Moving ahead, category wise seats in 23 IITs. So open category, basically these are general category seats. These are around 7,025 and other category seats are listed here also. Now coming to the expected marks versus rank of 2026. See, we have predicted that this year the paper, basically the number wise, it will increase because there were multiple factors. Paper was doable, physics was tough, but overall paper if you see, it was on the similar level of 2025. Some people say, some students say that it is slightly tougher, but in cutoff movements, we are expecting that it will increase, right? Because the negative marking of -2 was not there in the paper. So that gives the advantage of increasing the cutoffs this year. So if we have a look at the actual cutoff rank, it will be around 78 marks, cutoff marks. And the 20,000 rank you can expect at a marks of around 102 for the general category. So this was about our analysis. Stay tuned for more updates like this and let us know on what topic you want the next video. If you want to know what are top 10 triple IITs and top 10 IITs, watch out the video linked here and subscribe.